Are you ready to have all your dreams come true and then absolutely destroyed in a few seconds? Welcome to today's video. But yes, I'm the bald a-hole here, and if you've been wanting to get a six-pack and you've been wanting to get an abs, but you find all those exercises boring, do I have the gym advert for you. Also, I want to tell you about something right now that is absolutely free and that some people, it's true, it's out there, you can find it, have called the greatest mobile game of all time. That's right, very kindly, very nicely. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. And given the Raid are involved with this video and that Halloween is right around the corner, I just thought I would rank some of my favorite Halloween Raid champions. And then at number 3 for me is Harvest Jack. I mean, look at the thing. He looks like a pumpkin that's about to whip your butt. And then number 2 is Brachus, because one, he has the greatest name of all the champions in Raid, but also he's a werewolf that has decided to wear a belt. And I kind of feel like this is just something more animals should do. And in at number 1 is the Masked Fearmonger, because he has kept it nice and simple. You can compare him to any kind of iconic Halloween character from the past 20 years. And much as I have done before, I sat down and I played some Raid Shadow Legends, and the thing I love it about the most, as you can see here, is just the turn-based combat. I absolutely love turn-based combat. I love leveling up. I love RPGs, and the fact that I can do this on the go, on my mobile phone, it just makes me a happy pup. And Raid, as it always does, has a non-stop month packed with tournaments and fragments and brand new champions that you'll be able to get your hands on, as well as Halloween special stuff towards the end of the month. And essentially, to break it right down, Raid right now is bigger, busier, and better than it ever has been. And if you do want to get a huge head start in Raid, all you have to do is hit the link in my description or scan the QR code on the screen. What is this crazy world we're living in? And if you do that, you'll get an epic hero, Chonoru, who is amazing in the Doom Tower, by the way, 200,000 silver, 1 XP boost, 1 energy refill, and 1 agent shard, so you can summon an awesome champion as soon as you get in the game. So thank you very much to Raid Shadow Legends. I'll see you on the battlefield.
Could playing fun games on your phone give you a slimmer, stronger core?
Quickly, I'm just going to let you know that if you think you're going to get abs like that by playing games on your phone, I mean, you can do, but the two will not be mutually exclusive. You can have abs like that, and you can play games on your phone, but you are not getting abs because you played a game on your phone, even though the stupid voiceover person just said that was the case.
Plank is considered to be the most effective ab exercise.
No, it's not.
Planks even work your shoulders, chest, triceps, biceps, back, and legs all at the same time.
That's like saying ice cream is nutritious food. I'm sure you can justify it some way, but come on.
But there's a big problem. Planks are boring, so you quit doing them and never get results.
Yep, that's right. They're boring. So you quit doing them and you never get results. You don't need that last sentence. Of course you're not going to get results if you're not doing them. But don't you love that, man? Planks are so good. They're so amazing. You understand why you should do them, but you're boring, so you don't do it anyway. Do you get bored sometimes on a drive? You've got to drive from point A to point B, and you really have to get to point B because, I don't know, it's your girlfriend, boyfriend's, partner's birthday. But halfway through you go, you know what, I'm bored. And you just drive off the road and crash it. But hey, who cares? Give up, you're bored.
Not anymore. Introducing Stealth Core Trainer, the incredible new fun way to plank that lets you get a lean, strong core and a total body workout all while playing games.
And also makes you look borderline crazy. And like you have no balance.
Stealth turns your body into a joystick.
It turns your body into a joystick. No, it doesn't. You're not the joystick. You're using the phone to move stuff around. Also, why do I need this weird platform? I could do this anyway. I can literally plant my arms and play my games and still move along. And it may help my elbows a little bit, but I could buy a pad. Could buy a pad for 75 pence or $1.
Stealth makes planking fun, while secretly working your abs and body even harder.
Secretly? It's not secret. Hey, psst, psst. I'm gonna work your abs now. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Who makes these things?
That's why it's called Stealth. Without even realizing it, you'll be able to plank longer.
Stealth doesn't mean that. Stealth, you ever seen a stealth jet? Right, it's designed to not be picked up by radar, right? So the point is, it's invisible. This thing isn't invisible. If I saw 2 people doing a plank and one was, straight and the other one was wiggling wobbling, I'm absolutely going to be looking at the wibbler wobbler.
And get stronger.
A Stealth Core Trainer is definitely a fun way to...
Also, it's not going to make you plank longer. Just because you're playing a game, you may be distracted. Eventually, your brain will take over and go, my muscles are hurting, please. Can you go take care of it? It's not like all of a sudden your entertainment gland, yeah, but I'm playing Space Invaders right now, so don't worry about it. So far, we're a minute in, and it is all baloney.
Because it tricks you into not realizing how hard you're working because you just want to win your game.
I'm pausing it too much. It tricks you. There is no trick. There is no trick. There is no trick. It's not a magic. No rabbit came out of a hat.
I love the Stealth Core Trainer because it's easy, it's portable, I can do it with my children, and it doesn't take a whole lot of time.
Poor kid. Poor kid dragged in to playing crappy games. Can't play his Xbox or PS5. Has to play this crappy thing and has to do planks. Also, if we take the reasoning for this, why don't we just point a gun? Why isn't the thing someone has a knife and if you stop doing your plank, you get stabbed? I don't know about you, that's going to make me do the plank for longer.
Just place your phone on stealth and begin playing the specially designed fun motion activated games. Find the planet, hold it, and blast.
Those games look terrible. Not only is it just the same game sort of reimagined 3 times, it looks absolutely terrible. I'd rather play Sonic the Hedgehog, and as we all know, Sonic the Hedgehog's a pile of crap. It's a joke. I made that joke the other day, and people melted down. Of course, Sonic is a classic game. I'm doing it to push your buttons.
Planks are a proven way to get slimmer, sexier abs. Harvard Medical School reports that planks are the gold standard for working your core.
It's always Harvard. Even V-Shred was Harvard. Blah, blah. Why is it always Harvard? I know Harvard's a major school, but why is it always... What does Harvard do? Does Harvard just sit there and go through fitness ideas? I'll prove that one, debunk that one. Harvard, go do something more important.
Even the United States Marine Corps has approved planking as an alternative to crunches for the standard Marine fitness test.
That has nothing to do with playing a game, though. We all know planks are important. Do you know what else is important? Bicep curls, deadlifts, squats, cardio. We could do this all day. But no one's out there, I mean, sure they are, but no one is trying to pretend that you should be playing a game. Play a game while you do a deadlift. Go do that. Let me know how you get on. Hello, injuries.
And you are working so many muscles at once, you can see results in just minutes a day.
Shut up. No, you can't. You can see results in minutes a day. No, you won't. I mean, you may see results in the sense you'll get a bit of DOMs in your core, but if all you're doing and you're not changing anything else in your fitness life or your life in general, like nutrition, etc., is doing a plank for 2 minutes a day. Also, I'll just spoil it for you now. This thing costs $100. $100. Are you going to buy something for $100 that you use for 2.5 minutes a day? Absolute crock.
Stealth Core Trainer works dozens of muscles at the same time, all while burning calories with high-intensity interval training.
You're not burning any calories doing that. High-intensity training. No, it's not. What are you doing, Bob? Oh, I'm doing my high-intensity training. Are you sure you're not having an aneurysm?
The games are really fun, but the point is, while you're having fun, you're also in a plank position, the ultimate core and total body exercise.
Do they really need to explain that? I think we all understand what it flipping is. I think it's the worst idea ever. Once again, it is tying into this idea that fitness... You can't just enjoy fitness for fitness. Fitness has to be horrible. Fitness has to be boring. Fitness has to be dull. Fitness has to be a proper hardship. And we're going to come up with all this junk to make sure you find a way to enjoy it instead of you actually find an activity you enjoy. Oh, what a concept.
The magic of stealth is that you're having so much fun, you aren't even thinking about being in the plank position. The ultimate core and total body exercise.
They have now said that the magic of stealth is you're having so much fun, you're not even thinking about it in the plank position 5 times minimum. It's just like classic say something over and over again, and hopefully somebody eventually will believe it. It's not going to happen. It just isn't. If I'm enjoying playing with Standard against Giraffe, look, oh, we're having such a good time, and then Joe the Fitness mascot punches me in the head, I don't go, well, because I'm having a good time, I'm going to ignore this massive hit I've taken to the skull. No, in fact, I stop having fun and I'm like, Gerald, what did you do that for? It's the same with this. As soon as you get to your failure level, you're not going to give a flub about the game and you're just going to be freaking out about the pain in your core.
Stealth is so effective, you don't have to spend hours wasting time on a boring treadmill. You can get results fast.
There is a boring treadmill. Okay, well, what if I just... Okay, here we go. What if I take your stupid games and play that on the treadmill, which I can do because my hands are going to be free. Also, you are not going to get the same kind of calorie burn from doing a plank than you are on a treadmill. Of course you're not, but I'm not even getting into it. Also, that's the end of the video. The rest is all just bye. They told me they were going to show me the games. I watched this stupid 15-minute and 30-second sick video, and not once they showed me the games, apart from get a circle over a planet and go pow, and... Oh... It's terrible. This stuff is terrible. And if you bought one and it's worked for you and that's the way that it's triggered your motivation, great. But what I hate, isn't even the product itself. It's the way they go about manipulating you. You're bored. You don't know what you're doing. You need this. No, you don't. You need to find your own way. You need to find your own adventure. And sure, if you've got the money to spend $100 on stealth and that's the catalyst for you, then I'm proud of you and I think you should do it. But my gosh, do I hate the wording, and my gosh, do I hate the emotion, you suck. Also, if you'd like to know what I'm talking about, go and find this video. It's called Stealth Core Trainer, and listen how many times they use the word sexy. All right, thank you for whoever sent me that. Keep sending to me. That's Simon316 on Instagram and Twitter. I watch everything. Well, at least I try to. And ones that get me like that, I'm like, right, that's it. We're going to do it. Also, please do like this video, share the video, and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Write whatever the hell you want. YouTube loves it. Click the bell, ding, ding. So you know when other videos are going live. There is another video on the screen. Give it a click because YouTube loves that as well. Otherwise, teamed up with more plates, more dates. Derek and his Griller Mine Griller Mode. Bunch of new flavors came out recently. So make sure you use the link below. Use the code Simon to get 10% off. And there's a sale on at the moment. So you get some cheap prices for the next day or so, I think it is. Also in Greg Doucette's Power 13 cookbook. If you want some healthy, sustainable meals, unlike Crazy Stealth Trainer, that's in the description below as well. Simon@bigcartel.com for merchandise. Simon, no. Patreon.com/Simon316 for merchandise. No, for Patreon. It's been a long day. I'm very tired. Have a shout out on Cameo if you want. Just search for me, but the gibberish you may get. Otherwise, take care of yourself. If you bought Stealth Core Trainer, let me know. If you own Stealth Core Trainer, as in you are the people that made it, also let me know, and I will talk to you soon.